Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for gold, Dow Jones and NASDAQ 100. With the help of candlestick charts and indicators, we'll try to find out the trading behavior of these instruments throughout the US cash session and what could be our entries, where to take profit and how to make the most use of this move with the help of charts and indicators. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to watch till the end. At the end of every analysis I am going to give you the trading levels. So do like, share, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Also, I do share my daily morning analysis for global markets and commodities that includes Dow Jones, Nasdaq, US30, US100 and UK100, Germany 40, Nifty, and also gold, silver and oil and NG. So stay tuned with the latest analysis. Now let's start the day with gold first. See, this is the 4-hour charts for gold, and if you look at the 4-hour charts for gold, it is right now trading in this channel, and also it is consistently expanding in nature. When I extrapolate it, it is trying to give you higher highs and low and higher lows, indicating that possibly it is still trying to trade in this bullish zone. Also, if it breaks now, only support level which I'll be watchful of is 1920 levels. If it breaks 1920, then I will consider this as bearish, else it is trying in this channel. Possibly this is a 4-hour chart, and from here if it breaks from here, if you see it trading above 1935 any point of time, rather I will say 1930, if you see it trading above 1930 1932 zone, definitely one can go long and one can expect it to hit 1940 levels. So yes, beyond 1932 one can go long, and below 1920 one can try to initiate a short entry there. Also look at this, the 4-hour stochastic is almost hitting the bottom out there, and it has come down to oversold zone, but it can sustain this oversold zone. And there is a crossover on MACD probably coming. If it this candle appears or gives a ends in red, probably there might be a crossover on MACD, which indicates a probable bearishness in the near term. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts here, if you look at this, see, this was the rise, then the drop. Now if you compare, let me try to compare these two sideways movement and how it behaved here. Now look at this, it has traded between 20 and 30 zone for 20 and 40 zone for a little long, then a breakout, higher highs, higher lows, and again come back to this zone between 20 and 40. Also look at this, it is almost given head and shoulders on the nearest 3-hour chart, and possibly now if it breaks 1920, that is the only level below which I will consider this as bearish, and I'll expect it to drop strongly on the downside, else it might try to trade between this zone itself, that is 1920 to 1940. Oversold on the 3-hour charts. MACD on the 3-hour charts have crossed over, indicating near term bearishness. RSI not showing any signs there. On the 2-hour charts as well, similar is the story. And if you see the 2-hour charts, the high right now, see, first thing is if it breaks 1932, then here if it breaks 1932, you can expect 1935 to give it a little resistance, and then 1940 will come into picture. Breaking this, yes, you can expect it to go long. At the same time, if it tries to break only 1920 zone, if it breaks this 1920, then one can expect that it is going to break further on the downside, else we can expect that it may try to bounce back. However, be watchful, be cautious, today might not be the day. Now, so on the 2-hour chart, the stochastic trading at bottom, MACD has just crossed over and trading with divergence, indicating the bearishness. Now let's come back to the daily charts out there. On the daily charts, see what it requires for it to reverse. First thing, where is the bottom? See, if you connect this dot, it appears it can try to again come back till towards 1924, which is going to be bottom, and beyond 1940 we may see it rising strongly towards 19 uh, you can expect 1950 1955 zone. If it tries to break and trades above 1940, then and then only. So I'll be watchful. If it breaks 1940, then I'll recommend to go long. Also the lows here at 2022 zone is going to be important. If it breaks this, then you can consider that it is going to give you extreme breakdown, which might take it towards 1915 1905 zone. So this is what we can see here. Now look at the weekly charts also. On the weekly charts, the candle is red, and what it takes to turn into green is it breaking 1955 levels. And yes, as I say, shared in, rather I'll say 1960 levels. I don't expect that probably, but these are markets, anything can happen. It can reverse from here, it can give you sharp move today. If it breaks beyond 1940 levels, then and then only. So yes, one can take a long entry above 1933, and you can expect that we can expect it to rise. Now let me give you the trading levels for the day. So first let's talk about where to go long. If you see it trading above 1933, you can take a long entry for 1937 and 1939.5, and if it breaks this zone, 1941 should be the target. Beyond this, definitely we can expect that it is going to fly towards 1947, 1955, and then towards 1960 level. Beyond this, sky is the limit. However, if it breaks on the downside, if it breaks 1922, then you can take a short entry for 1919, and below 1919 the next support at 1915, 1911, and then we can expect a sharp drop which might take it towards 1905 and 1900 levels also. So take your positions accordingly. In between these 11 points we have to be a little bit cautious while taking a positions. So this is all for gold. Now let's have a look at US100. See, this is the 1 hour chart for US100, and you can see it is trading itself right now with a bullish bias. However, if it breaks here any point of time, if you see it trading below 14,900 now, yes, you can go short there, and then you can expect sharp red candle which might take it towards 14,840 and 14,800 zone, and below this, yes, it can drop sharply. Right now it is trading in this upward trending channel. At the same time, if you see it trading above here at 15,950, or rather I will say 15,960. If you see it breaking 15,960, one can expect 14,960, sorry, 14,960. If you see it trading above 14,960, one can expect that it might take it towards 15,000 plus levels. Again, 15,020 can be achieved. So beyond 15,020, sky is the limit. It can trade on the upside. Right now it is trying to trade in this zone and probably trying to squeeze, and hence a breakout has to be there. Now any move beyond 14,960 one can go long, and any drop below 14,900 one can go short. Right now in between these 60 points we have to be a little bit cautious. Now look at the 2 hour charts. See, on the 2 hour charts we have seen a good drop. Now after the drop, as I said, it is trying to give higher lows consistently, indicating probable bullishness here in NASDAQ 100, and it can come out of this zone. If it breaks 14,960, 970, then yes, you can expect a sharp move which might take it towards here at least 15,020, 15,030 zone, and then towards 15,100. It can complete this journey towards 15,100 if it tries to break out beyond 14,970 and 15,000 levels. So this is what it appears. At the same time, breaking 14,900, definitely one can go short. On the 3 hour charts, the story is same. Let me also turn on the indicators simultaneously, and now look at the 3 hour charts. See, it is, you can clearly see that upward trending. There is near term bullishness, and yes, the highs of this channel is at around 14,970, so it has to break this 14,970 for any upward move. Beyond that, one can expect that probably it might try to go and head towards 15,020, 15,050 and 15,100 levels can also be achieved. At the same time, breaking 14,900, one can expect a sharper drop. So after this rise, after this drop, a retracement, and then a drop can be expected. If it breaks 14,900, there could be a sharp drop on the downside. So be watchful here. Also, the stochastic and the 3 hour 2 hour charts is now near to overbought. However, still not very much. Look at the 4 hour charts out there. On the 4 hour chart, this is the drop, higher highs, and now the high at around 14,970. It has to break this, and if it breaks this, probably you can expect that it might try to come back towards 15,020, then 15,050, and then it can try to hit 15,090 and 15,090 and 15,100 levels also. Similarly, on the downside, breaking 14,900, 14,850 should be the support, and below that it can slide down towards here till this zone, that is 14,750, 14,700 levels. 4 hour stochastic at the bottom out there, probably we can see a little rise there. MACD on the sell side on the 4 hour chart, RSI not indicative of anything. And coming back to the daily charts, on the daily charts, see, on the daily charts throughout the day we have seen higher lows here, and the resistance at around 14,950, 960 from the 100 period moving average is very much there. So if it trades above 14,970, that is this zone, if you see it trading above this, then definitely one can go long. How high it could go? It can again come back till towards this zone, that is 15,100. It can try to hit 15,100 if it continues to rise beyond 14,970, and then the target is towards 15,020 and 15,050 and 15,100 levels. So till the time it remains above 14,900 today, one can remain long, and rather I will say 14,850 itself is a very good support out there. Daily stochastic looking downwards and MACD trying to converge and crossover, so I'll be watchful today. On the daily charts, it is still bearish. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. First, let's talk about where to go long. So if you see it trading beyond 14,975, one can go long. One can expect 15,020, 15,050 and 15,100. This is going to be the ultimate resistance. Any move beyond 15,100 will take it towards 15,180 and plus levels. I don't expect that, but these are markets. Anything is possible. It can give you sharp U-turn and can rise strongly on the upside. Might hit, in fact, 15,100 is probable, but any move beyond 15,100 is a bonus. You can definitely enjoy by keeping long from 14,975 onwards. Now on the downside, if you see it trading below 14,800, I will say 70. If you see it trading below 14,870, still the nearest support at 14,850 to come into picture. And if it breaks the support at 14,850, I'll expect 14,800, 14,720, and then it might try to hit 14,650 also. It can go till there also, but these are markets. Anything is possible. It can try to show you rise and it can show a drop also, and but trade with the levels, trade with the stop loss, and then only you can profit. This is all from my side for NASDAQ 100. Now let's have a look at US30. See US30 trading at 34,883 levels. Let me turn on the indicator simultaneously. Let's start with the 1 hour chart first. On an hourly chart, you can see previous two candles, lower highs, higher lows. After this rally, it was indicative of probable pole and flag formation. So if you see it breaking 34,900, rather I will say take a cushion. If you see it trading above 34,920, definitely one can remain long and one can expect it to hit 35,000 plus levels. So go long above 34,920. At the same time, this zone at 34,840 is important. So don't trade between 34,920 to 840, 80 points. We have to skip and we have to see how it behaves. Below 34,840, one can again expect it to come down till towards 34,800 and 34,740 levels. Overbought on the stochastic daily hourly stochastic can cool down a bit. It is a strong buy on the MACD, and RSI is not showing any signs there. On the 2 hour chart, if you look at on the 2 hour chart, see this is what it is trying to form, higher lows, and the support at now at around 34,850, 855 levels, and the highs at around 34,950, 960. So yes, one can take a long entry above 34,920, and then you can expect 34,960, and then it might try to cross, in fact, beyond 35,000 and can hit 35,050 levels. Also very much probable that it can try to achieve that if it trades above 34,850, and specifically, as I said, one can go short below 34,800 rather. So till the time it is above 34,800, we have to be very cautious there. 2 hour charts overbought on the stochastic and MACD trying to converge and cross over on a buy side. On the 3 hour charts, if you look on the 3 hour chart, see this is a minor retracement, and also if you look at this here, the support at this zone 34,800 should come into picture, and if you see it trading above 34,920, one can expect that probably it may try to hit 34,960 zone, and beyond that it might try to cross 35,000 and 35,050 levels also. So till the time it trades above 34,800, one can probably remain long on US30, and you can expect 35,050 levels before it tries to look forward to a drop. 3 hour stochastic looking upwards, trying to converge and cross over for a buy side. MACD not showing any signs there. And on the 4 hour charts now, on the 4 hour charts too, the story is almost same. Higher lows, higher highs. Now the highs here at around 34,950 can be expected. If it breaks 34,920, then you can expect 34,940, 960 zone, and beyond that it will definitely cross towards 35,000 and can hit 35,050 and 35,110 levels also. On the 4 hour stochastic looking upwards here, trading near to bottom, and trying to converge and crossover. That is the MACD is showing. Now coming back to the daily charts out there. On the daily charts, the strong support zone definitely exists at around 34,450 levels from the 50 period and 20 period moving average. Now 20 period and 50 period moving average have just crossed over, showing that beyond it is showing near term bullishness out there. Also look at this on the daily charts. See, it is showing higher lows, it is showing higher highs, still very much trading in this channel. So I'll be watchful if it breaks today this zone at 34,700. If it trades below 34,700, then one can expect a sharp drop towards 34,500 also, else it can retrace till towards 34,950, 35,000, which is a 100 period moving average. It might try to hit this before looking forward drop, and in fact it can, if it tries to rise, it can try to hit 35,100 also. And then next week we'll see how it behaves, but right now it is still very much in this bullish channel till the time it remains above 34,700 levels. So this is all for US30. Now let me also look at the indicators here. Indicators looking downwards on the daily stochastic, MACD trying to converge and crossover, and RSI not showing any signs. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. First, let's talk where to go long. So if you see it trading above 34,920, here you can expect 34,950, very nearby resistances, then 34,970, and breaking this it will try to hit 35,050 and 35,100 levels, the nearest achiever, and after that it will try to hit 35,178, and beyond that it will definitely fly. On the downside, if you see it trading below 34,800, rather I will say keep a little cushion, and if you see it trading below 34,780, one can take a short entry there, and one can expect it to hit 34,700, and below 34,700 I am going to be bearish. One can expect 34,620 and then 34,550. Any move below this will take it towards 34,500 and 450 levels. So take your positions accordingly. This is all from my side. If you have any trading or trading related queries, you can reach out to me via email or telegram. My email and telegram IDs are mentioned in the description. Also, you can be part of my mentorship batch, and also you can be part of my VIP signals group. Both for details, you can reach out to me via telegram or email. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.